It's great to be back in Boston, where I first voted as a young adult in Hyde Park. But the Marines took me off for adventure. Administering elections in Utah is done by local county clerks. I was elected as a Republican, and my county was the first to administer and implement ranked choice elections for local cities. In 2017, the Utah legislature authorized a local option for cities to use ranked choice elections if they choose, and the cities in my county opted to do that. And so if the 2020 election wasn't hard enough, we started to administer ranked choice elections. We thought that was going to be confusing, and it wasn't. What we learned in implementing ranked choice elections that we used the same systems, we used the same software, we used the same equipment, we used the same auditing procedures. We did some voter education. We even reached out to senior citizens and assisted living centers and tested ballot designs and found that voters found ranked choice ballots to be intuitive. Voters reported after in exit polls that they liked ranked choice voting, they wanted to continue using it. They found the instructions clear, they found the ballot easy to use. What we noticed were campaigns were more civil, and people were more satisfied with the outcomes. One of the most unique things that we found, though, was that in our multi-member districts, where you, for example, have multiple at-large city council members and voters can vote for up to 2 or 3 candidates, there's this strategic thing called bullet voting, where sometimes council candidates will tell you, well, just vote for me. Don't use all 3 of your votes. Disenfranchise yourself so that it'll help me win. Well, that actually works as a strategy in that type of plurality voting, but that isn't really a strategy that will help you in ranked choice voting. And what we actually found was that those who participated in the election, you could see the number of these types of bullet votes that happened in previous elections and those that occurred during ranked choice elections. And I saw 400% reduction in instances of this bullet voting. And so I think there's a very genuine advantage to your cities and to your voters to be more enfranchised in their participation, where this type of a strategy is not something that would be useful in a ranked election. And I think that's a great service to voters. Now, the history of ranked choice voting in Utah specifically is the Republican Party had used it for 20 years in their convention process when nominating candidates, when they had crowded fields of candidates for big statewide offices. And because it had been quite popular among the grassroots Republicans in the early 2000s, that eventually led to this option for cities in Utah.